Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great day. And yes, so this video is going to be a little bit different. I kind of want to explain myself and what's been going on with this channel. A lot of people have been saying, like, oh, are you quitting the game? Are you quitting doing YouTube because, you're not posting videos? This is when I'm like, guys, watch my freaking videos. So, basically, what's been going on is, I mentioned at the start of the summer, there are going to be times where I will not have a week at all. There'll be weeks at a time where I can't post videos because I'm at camps. I just actually came back from Jamaica, for example. To give you an idea of how much I've been at camps, I have been at a camp, basically, I believe I did the math, it's about a month and 8 or 9 days out of the past 2 months. So I have not been able to post, I haven't been able to play as much. So yeah, overall, it's just been so difficult for me to actually, post videos and create content for you guys when I'm at these camps. Because, one, I can't really, record because there's other people around. Two, the Wi-Fi is normally not good enough to actually upload. And that's another issue, is I've been getting really, really into the other game I play, which I actually have a second channel. And the main reason for that is because that literally does not use very much, data at all. And that's super, super good for me, because this game, if I use data, it will use a gigabyte within, an hour. It's ridiculous. So I haven't been able to play this because when I don't have Wi-Fi in the United States, I just use my phone. And it's not like I can play on my phone because it's not cross-network, and also I can't use data. So I've been really getting into my second game and really leaving War Dragons behind. However, that is going to change from now on because I have no more camps. Jamaica was my last trip, so I will be doing daily videos every single day for the next couple weeks. That is my goal. I think I should be able to do that. Obviously, guys, I'm not on my main account due to, for some reason, my recording software decided to say get wrecked. So yeah, feels bad, man. But either way, so yeah, I'm not quitting YouTube. It's just been that, coupled with really two things. One, the main thing is PG just needs to fix their game. I don't understand. They literally, people are saying, I was against this idea for a long time, but all of you are like, I think they're just trying to do it, they're trying to get as much money from the players as possible, as quick as possible. I don't like saying that because, maybe not, but, putting Obsidian tier, they literally said they weren't going to introduce any more tiers for a while once they gave Sapphire. Well, then we got Garnet, then we got Emerald, and then we got Obsidian, literally within, 6 months of each other. Which is terrible for the game, as a whole. It is, because there's so many people getting upset, so many people leaving. If you look at my group chats, which, by the way, guys, I'm trying to fill them up again. I'm going to get them active. My 4th group chat, I'm basically taking apart, redistributing players. There are a lot of people who stop playing the game in those group chats. So if you want to be added, I'm basically starting with the first chat, deleting everyone who's not on a team. So if you're not on a team and you're in the first chat and you're, still active and playing, send me a message, because I'm going to most likely just clear out everyone that's not on a team and have all my chats and redistribute. If you sent me an email within the last week, resend it, because most likely it got taken out. Because, yeah, it's I literally have 75 messages from 3 days. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. If I don't respond and I'm, on a trip, for example, resend it, because most likely it got deleted. So, yeah, they just need to fix their game, guys. And again, guys, I know it's negative, but literally, guys, it's not that hard to understand that introducing new tiers is getting people upset. I'm a 15-year-old boy who literally is stupid, and I know that. So if I know that, people who literally went to college to learn about this stuff, they should understand how to make a game not lag, and not have glitches, and not have bugs, and understand if players say it's a super bad idea to do it, don't freaking do it. Seriously. I don't know, guys. It's so stupid, honestly. I know it's negative, but you guys were like, hey, put more negative into your videos. So I'm like, holla, I got you guys. And I know, guys, I'm really strange today. I've been thinking about this video for a little while. And then also the last thing, and this is kind of what this negativity. And this is, calling out PG, okay? Not calling out PG, but, just kind of explaining why I'm a little bit upset. I said some stuff in my line chat about it as well. So they actually had a post about some different about like a little while ago there were some issues with as in basically, so a little while ago someone posted on the forums a letter basically saying people are going to be boycotting, basically buying stuff and whatnot, and PG was like, oh, this is very, very, bad for us, we should change something, and they wrote a letter in response to it. Now I want to read part of it for you guys. This is talking about, we made a creators faction. To do this, we identified creative people in the community and gave them all the resources and team access we could. Our hope was would help them to wrap themselves up in the identity of War Dragons. We are at the very beginning stage of this, but it's one of our favorite projects. It has resulted in tons of amazing things like War Dragons fanfiction, comics, podcasts, websites, player design, dragons in the game, and of course, cosplay. Getting the boycott letter was hard for the team, however, we took that lesson to heart, and whatever. I literally, as soon as I read this, I legitimately started laughing. We identified creative people in the community and gave them all the resources and team access we could. Okay, let me kind of explain what I'm tilted. And before you guys say like, oh, you already got shouted out by PG, you need to stop complaining, guys. Talk to me once you have made almost 200 videos for War Dragons. Put more effort and more time. Maybe not effort. No, I'm definitely saying, never mind, screw that. I'm definitely saying more effort and I'm guaranteeing you guys, more time than every single person in the creators faction, except for Alleviates. Alleviates, she's crazy. she's crazy. She does a lot for the community. Big shout out to her. But, I mean, even the other War Dragons YouTubers, I've made more videos than any other War Dragons YouTuber. I've made videos that are way long. I've literally have, like, 4 or 5-hour long live streams. And, like, all my other live streams are, like, 1 to 3 hours long. Also, guys, my emails, you guys, I don't think you guys understand. I get a ton of emails asking for base reviews, doing all this type of stuff. And that's my goal is, I'm trying to help the community out. So I spend a lot more time than just recording videos. Even just recording videos, I might be wrong, but honestly, I just don't see that. So them saying we're providing, creativity, well, I think what I'm doing is maybe not creative, but it's helping the community out. Again, understand, guys, I mentioned this in the past. The reason why I was not accepted was because of my age. I get that. I understand the legalities, the liabilities, all that jazz. I get it a lot more than you would think. The one issue with that is I don't necessarily need to be in the creators faction to get support. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm in the creators faction. If I am putting so much effort and time into the game, getting people to come to the game, and also, guys, my giveaways, almost every single time that money is transferred back into War Dragons. So I'm even giving them free money. I might not be spending money in the game, but I'm giving people free money, which, by the way, I'm making a video on giveaways, because I've gone some, like, really, really heated debates about, like, are my giveaways fake? But that'll be coming up in a later video. But this is the issue, guys. I'm tired of... Okay, let me kind of just give you a rundown really quick. So, I think it was like a month ago or something, I emailed Pixel. I was trying to email, like, she'd never not responded to me before. But it was right, I emailed her the day, or I think it was like 1 or 2 days after I started making a lot of negative videos, and calling out PG. And I started emailing her, like, I had a question, and trying to get some people into the forums, and I got no response. And I didn't get a response, like, for over a month, stretching into a month and a half, and I, like, emailed her, I tweeted her on Twitter, I sent her private messages. No can do. So I was thinking, like, okay, maybe there's an issue with that. So, I was like, okay, I'll just see. So I messaged Light Force, and I said, hey, can you do it? Because he's on the creators faction, because obviously she'll respond to him, because he hasn't called out PG before. So she does, and she emails me back. She says, oh, I didn't notice it. I think it was put in the spam folder. I was like, I was, okay, so I was in the car with my youth group. We were going home from a roller rink outing, and I just started laughing, and everyone was like, what's going on? And I just couldn't stop, because, like, yeah, sure, fam, suddenly became in the spam folder 2 or 3 days after I posted negative videos. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's that, like, if you can't take negativity, like, just look at what else I've done. I really hope Pixel watches this. Nothing against Pixel, but that is stupid. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's one thing if she has, like, proof that's in the spam folder, but I am very doubtful it is. I'm pretty sure she just looked at it and said, oh, you know what, it doesn't matter. And then also, guys, you might say, oh, okay, you were shouted out. Guys, they misspelled my name in the mail. They said, it's not like they misspelled it. They literally put the wrong name. And I got so many comments in, like, League chat as well. They were like, wait, are you X owns Nemesis? And there's a couple people were like, man, you must not have been actually as important because they couldn't even remember your name. I was like, yeah. I made a video on it, like, I was joking around. Like, oh, yeah, you know, it's funny because they misspelled my name. I'm not actually upset. Guys, I was tilted. That's actually so embarrassing because it just shows that, you know, they don't even care enough about my channel, about what I do to spell my name right or even get my name correct. And then literally after that, literally do nothing. In terms of, like, helping me out. The most I get from War Dragons, like, I tried to get a tablet cover, but I never ended up getting a response from that, even though she said, oh, it's in spam folder. And then still no response. I just given up. You know, they don't want to give me something for free. Okay, that's fine. I get that. But again, guys, I just don't understand. When they say creativity and to wrap themselves up in the identity, that's really triggered me. That's really pushed me away because putting so much effort and time, and you might be like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing it for that, and I don't. I do it for you guys. I do it to help you guys out, and I think more or less I've kind of done that. But at the same time, with PG doing this, and saying like, oh yeah, we're trying to give them all the support and resources and team access we could, that's just a lie. It really is. They're making it sound like, you know, they really helped. They did a little bit, but they really didn't. When I was, when I was spotlighted, that actually didn't grow my channel much at all. If you look at, like, my channel, analytics for, like, March, it literally was no different than, February. Because at that point, I was already starting to grow. Because as more people, like, told their teammates about me, you know, they looked at it and okay, that's cool. So they subscribed, and then more, you know, and just more and more and more. So at that point, me being spotlighted, it really actually, like, it did a lot, but it really, I mean, it did something, but it didn't actually do a lot. And a lot of people, I don't think, realize that. If you check out my analytics for the channel, I don't know if you can, you notice my subscriber growth didn't really increase at all. I think it was roughly about the same as it was before. So, I don't know, guys. I know this is being a negative video. Trust me, guys, I'm going to get guys out. I promise you guys. We'll record some videos tomorrow. I'm going to try to get 2 guides out for you guys. One on the new Obsidian tier dragons, as well as another one, which I'm not going to say yet. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, seriously. We almost at 1,800. Most likely we are already. And that's just insane. It really is. Even though I've been posting videos, you guys are still subscribing, liking videos, watching them. Again, guys, I apologize for the lack of videos, but not much I can do, to be honest, when I'm at camps. And also, again, guys, I've been a little, you know, #tilted. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I will have a video out also on Jamaica. I have a ton of pictures. Want to talk about that as well. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.